What's up, go-getters? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, Coach to Win, and today we're going to talk about my PL, profit loss. So today, if you're looking at it here, I actually swing traded PEI, PEI, and I did not make that much. I actually made this much overall. If I click all right here, this is how much I made. Oh, I didn't mean to move that. I meant to move this. Okay, so overall, please excuse the clicking. My wife is in here working as well, so she's going to be typing up a storm. She's lesson planning because we're both teachers. And I did well. I held this for a long while. So if you can see here, I held this since the 14th, and then, I reaped the benefits. And it went way higher than this, but I needed the money. I sold this because I needed the money to get into another trade because I didn't know how far this was going to climb, so I just sold out, and I held another 100 shares. So that's how much I made on PEI today over a swing trade. And then for SENS, I destroyed SENS today. So I'm going to do custom, and then I'm going to do today only. Okay, so today, wow, this is what your boy brought back today, and I'm still holding 500 shares. So I made a little bit less than this, probably around like 1,300. But man, if you can look over here, you can see I'm still holding 500 shares of SEN. Where's SEN? What you at, SEN? 500 shares, and I'm up $179. So that is something I've already paid for with how much I made from SENS today. So I don't have to worry about the price fluctuation because I basically already paid for it. So I don't worry about none. All right, so the next one I traded was INUV. Man, this one was popping. Oh my goodness. It was like new highs after new highs after new highs. And, your boy got in. And if you look at the trading days here, it's just today. I just traded today. So I don't have to worry about, making all or custom or anything like that. So, man, I was trading like 10,000 shares, and sometimes I had like partial fills and stuff like that. You see this random 4,400 right here. That's because there was like partial fills, and I had to like adjust real quick and just sell it really fast because, this is day trading. This is not something that's like, oh no, I'm going to wait for it to fill. No, because it can drop really fast right away. So I was like, I'm just going to cancel the rest, and I'll take whatever I have, and I'm going to sell for a higher profit, and that's what I did. And it's fast. So some of you guys might be thinking like, hey, you know what? Dude, you got in at like 117 and you had 1,000 shares. Okay, yeah, I was testing the water, but then I got in at, 120, 10,000 shares. If I had just held and waited until 146, money, that would have been like over $2,000 right there in profits if I just held. However, you can't predict the market like that. So I just read the data minute by minute. I read my level 2s, I read my level 1s. That's how I have my setup, just like this. There's actually a video to help you set it up just like this on WeBull as well. So yeah, that is SENS. I mean, not SENS, INUV, okay? And then I also, ZOM is all right, BioLast is all right. Those are like old stocks. They're not, GTRS. I made some money off of that. Oh man, check this out though. I bought in at 10 shares, $21.92, close to the market closing. And then I waited till kind of the like market close, and then I sold. Bruh, if I bought like 1,000 shares and it went up it went up to $28. And I was like, well, you can't really predict that. So if I went at 1,000 shares, that would have been an extra $4,000. I was messing around, and I was having like FOMO. So I bought in 10 shares. I made enough money, and I bought in 10 shares. And then just see where it went. And it took off. Oh my goodness. It was ridiculous. And then let's go ahead and ACRS. I went in on that. Got some, some lunch money right there. Not going to talk about it much. And then Tesla, Dare. I got in on Dare. I traded a little bit. You can see here. And I bought more. I bought 100 shares. Actually, I was trying to buy 1,000, but only 143 filled. And again, partial fills sucks. But I just took it, and it went up. And I'm up right now. So hopefully in the morning, it'll sell because I have a sell limit. And then I also traded, let's see, these last two. These are my two biggest losers, but my TLRY. So I swung trade TLRY, and that was one of my one of my trades as well. If I go all here, okay, all, I held TLRY for a while, 1,000 shares. I held it for a while. It went up. It literally went up to $22. I was going to take profit. I didn't want to. I wanted to, hold it for a little bit longer. But then I got sick of holding it, so I sold it for a profit. Everything was for a profit. So this is how much I made, like 654. You got to subtract a little bit of that because I'm still holding on to about 50 shares of TLRY. So basically, whatever I made off of this is relatively profit money. I'm holding 50 shares, so I'm paying a little bit, but I'm okay with it because, I think TLRY is going to go up, and then maybe I'll just like reap the benefits later. But all my other stocks have already pretty much helped me pay for this 50 shares of TLRY, so we good. I don't worry about none. Okay, about the price fluctuation, we good. CHRN. So CHRN, I was actually in the positive this morning, but then I went in again, and boy, this one took my money. So I would put all. Okay, I would put all because I swung traded. So I traded a little bit, and now swing trading this one right here. If you can see here, oh, the 19th. Hey. So I was demoing actually the 19th. So I was swing trading from the 15th to the 19th. You see that? And I made some money, and I was teaching class, and I was using this as an example. So that's why you see all these small shares here. And then I went in big, and then I lost because I wanted to show them, look, this is a stop loss. This is how it works. This is with 1,000 shares, and I lost money. I don't worry about none because I know I'm gonna make that money back. Feel me? Like, you just have to be that confident when you are day trading. But the reason why I'm so confident is because I read data really fast. Like I said, I look at level 1s and level 2s, and then I look at the chart, and I see the momentum. It's just like, you just got to spend a lot of screen time to be that confident. I mean, like, I trade 10,000 shares, you know what I mean? And then NERV, oh my goodness, NERV got on my nerve. All right, so NERV, I lost big time on NERV today, and here's the reason why. I mean, it's not that big compared to how much I made. So overall, I profited around $2,700 ish today. Probably more than that, but ain't nobody keeping track like that because I'm too busy thinking about other things and planning for the next day than to worry about like how much did I make today exactly, But this trade was because I was laying in bed. It was literally like, if you look at the time, it was 8 o'clock in the East Coast, so it was close to 6 o'clock, 5:30 in the morning over here in the West Side, because I live in Long Beach. And I just sold it for a loss because I walked away and I saw it kept going down, and I ate food with my family, do family stuff in the morning, and then I came back. And I was like, man, I'm gonna take an L on that one. So I took an L, but then I came back. SENS and INUV, killed it. I killed it, nailed it, son. Look at them. SEN and INUV today, I nailed it, and I got some shares that are still working for me. So let's go over here and look at some of this right here. So if you see here, SENS putting in work for me. INUV still putting in work for me. I mean, I paid for these shares already. I hold 500 free shares basically based off of my trades because I'm trading like high volumes. So yeah, that is my PL for the day. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'm trying to keep this video short and just give you an update of basically my daily log and how I was feeling and so on and so forth. So I felt like kind of pooped early in the morning because like we had to discuss, not like with our daughter, like when you raise a kid, you want to make sure they come up right. You know what I mean? Like we were trying to tell her, you shouldn't lie, and you shouldn't steal. Because she's been like sneaking food. It's like we don't know what it is, but she's been sneaking food, and she has a hard time telling us the truth. So we're trying to teach her and give her opportunities to just tell the truth. And when you tell the truth, it's just a lot easier to live your life. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to worry about like making up stuff to cover up more lies. So. But yeah, I was feeling poop in the morning. I was kind of out of the game. My mindset was off. I started in the negative, and then I came back today when I was in my zone, killed it with SENS and INUV. I can't even say it right. But anyways, you see right there, that's my trading PL. Got my 3 swing trades, TLRY, PEI, and CTRM. I didn't even talk about it, but I made money off of that. I'm holding like 1,000 shares of CRTM. I forgot the name of the stock. Let me see. I still hold 1,000. It's like right here. Why not just show it to you? CTRM. So I hold 1,000. I made money off that already, and so I don't have to worry about any of these stocks. And I hold like a bunch of shares of them because they are now considered my assets. I don't have to worry about the price fluctuation. And just a big update here is I I'm close to breaking 15,000 in profits since I've started. So if you look at my account size right here, you know, I got a loan from wifey. She gave me 25K to like unlock unlimited trading, and then I put in my own 15. You know, 10 of it is in stocks, 5 of it is in crypto, and then the rest is just my profits, because I'm that confident in myself now to consider myself pretty much a professional day trader. So anyways, I got a Patreon if y'all want to learn from me. Link is in the description down below. I'm going to say goodbye now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because it helps the YouTube algorithm, or whatever it is that other people be talking about. I don't care about that. But if you found this useful, leave it in the comment down below with just a simple thank you. And if you want me to read charts in my next videos, I could read charts for you, because, you know, your boy got a math degree, right? So yeah, say goodbye now, and get your hands ready. For those of you who are new to the channel, just follow along. For those of you who are returning, rock, paper, peace. Let's hang out again in the next video.